Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Learn How to Sudoku, where we take a very easy variant Sudoku puzzle and we break it down in detail so that you can learn how to Sudoku. Today's very easy puzzle is called Ramshackle by Nicholas Duhale, and here are the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means in every cell in the grid, place a single digit such that every row, column, and designated 9-cell region contains the digits 1 through 9 exactly once each. And the sum of the digits along an arrow is equal to the digit in the connected circle. So, for example, if this were, say, let's go here. If this were, say, 3 and 3, this would have to be 6, because the digits along the arrow must sum up to the digit in the attached circle. And that also applies for this arrow, too. So we could have something like 2 and 4 here, adding up to 6, and that would be valid. Anyways, those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's learn how to Sudoku. Okay, so these are interesting because it's a sum. These 5 digits must sum up to this digit twice, right? So it's equal to 2 times whatever this digit is. Well, the minimum you can have for 5 unique digits sum up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 15. Now that is going to be greater than 7 doubled, so none of these can be 7. But so this has to be 8 or 9 here, guaranteed for all digits that follow that pattern. That means these sum up to either 16 or 18. 16 16 would guarantee this has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 as the digits. 18, though, you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Also, 9 can never appear on an arrow portion unless it's a singleton digit, right? If it adds up with another digit, 9 is never going to add up with another digit in normal Sudoku to add up to a digit. So none of these digits in column 4 can be a 9. So where is the 9 in column 4? It must be here. So this is 9, which makes this 8. So that means these must be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, adding up to 16, which is 8 times 2. That leaves the remaining digits in this column as 5, 7, and 8. Therefore, 2 of these are 5 and 7, and this digit must be great. At least 2 of these digits are the least these 2 digits can be are 5 and 7, which this digit must be greater than, because these are the sum of these digits plus another digit guaranteed. So this cannot be, this is greater than 5 or 7. It must be 8 or 9. It cannot be 8 because of 8 in the box, or 8 in the column, so this must be 9, which means these sum up to 9 with 1, 2, or 4 as possibilities there. These 2 digits add up to 8, and it's either 1, 7, 2, 6, or 3, 5, but none of these can be cannot have 5 and 7 there. So this has to be 2 and 6, which forces this to be a 1, 3, 4 triplet, adding up to 8. Okay. What else do we have? This is greater than this digit, so it's at least 6 here. So this digit has to be 1 through 4 here to be less than, to add up with a 5, 7, or 8 to add up to 6 through 9 here. Okay. To add up to 19, or 18, so adding up to 16 is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Oh, this cannot be 2, 6 as a pair. So if this were 8, that would force this to be 2, 6 as a pair here and 1, 3, 4 as a pair here. But this 2, 6 pair would eliminate all possibilities for this pair there. So this cannot be an 8. It must be 9 here. So this adds up to 18 here. So this cannot be 9 here. It's 8 at most there. These have to be 1 through 6 here to add up to 9. Seven has to be one of these 3 digits, but that doesn't tell us much. This has to be 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, or 4, 5. This is 8 at most here and has 3 digits that are smaller than it in the column. So it's at least, it can't be 4, because if this is 4, this becomes 1, 3, and 1, 3 as a pair, but we'd have 3 cells in the column then requiring it to be 4. So this must be 5, 6, 7, or 8. Where is the 9 in this lower central box? Cannot be here or here. Can't be on the arrow again, so 9 has to be here. 8 in this lower central box also cannot be here because of 8 in the column. Can't be any of these digits because of they can't add up to, they have to add up with 2 other unique digits to add up to a single digit. So 8 has to be one of these 2 digits in this lower central box. So if this is 8, that's 1. Oh, this can't be 8 because 8 plus 1 would not add up to a digit that's not 9 here. So this cannot be 8 here, which means this is 8 here. This is 1. That adds up to 9 here. This can't be 9. This is 8. And again, this must be 2, 6 as a pair. And this is 1 through 4 as a triplet, adding up to 8. So no 1 here because of 1 in the row. This can't be 1 because of 1 in the box. This is 3, 4 as a pair, which eliminates 3, 4 in the rest of the column. So this can't be 3 or 4. It's 1. 1 is guaranteed not to be on this arrow. So that means it must be 2, 3, and 4 to add up to 9 here. That means to add up to 9 here, we don't have 2, 3, and 4 available. That eliminates 2, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, and 4, 5, which leaves 1 and 8 remaining here. So this is 1, 8 as a pair here. Again, these can't be 8 here because of 8 in the column. So it's 5, 7 as a pair, which adds up with 2 and 4 to add up to 9 with the 5 and 7 here. Remaining digits of column 6. We have 5, 6, and 7 remaining. So this is 5, 6, or 7. Therefore, this can't be 5 there. We can't have 7 here because 1 is already in the row. This 3, 4 pair eliminates 3, 4 in the rest of the box. So this can't be 3 or 4. It's 2. That eliminates 2 in the rest of the column. So it's 3 and 4 there. This can't be 7 again. And this can't be 6. So it's either 5, 2 adding up to 7, 5, 3 adding up to 8, or 6, 2 adding up to 8 here. Okay. This cannot be 9. Cannot be 8, so this is 7 at most. Can't be 6, so it could be because of the 2-6 pair in the row. This 2-6 pair eliminates 6 there. These must be 1 through 6 here. No 2-6 here because of the 2-6 pair in the row here. This could be 3, 4, 5, or 7 here. But it can't be 3. If this is 3, this is 1, 2. And we already have a 2, 4 pair in the box. So this could be 4 with 1 and 3 there. 5 cannot be here. Because if this is 5, it's either 1, 4, or 2, 3 adding up to 5. But we have a 2, 4 pair eliminating both of those possibilities. If it's 7, it has to be 1 here. It can't be 2, 5 or 3, 4, so it must be 1, 6 there. Which means we have a guaranteed 1 there. No 1 here because of 1 in the row here. Five, 7 as a pair here eliminates 5 and 7 in the rest of the box. No 5, 7 here. It's 6. 6 eliminates 6 here, so it's 2 and 6 there. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 4 and 2. 4 and 5 add up to 9, and 2 and 7 add up to 9 there. 6 eliminates 6 here, so this is 5. 5 eliminates 5 here, so that's 7. 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 4, which makes this a 1, 3 pair here. Okay. Where is 6 in this upper left-hand box? It can't be here because of a 2, 6 pair in the column. Can't be here because of a 6 in the row, so 6 has to be here. 9 can no longer be any of these digits here, so 9 has to be... Remaining digits in this upper left-hand box are 5, 7, 8, 9. And the 7, 9 means these can't be 7 or 9, so we have a 7, 9 pair here. This must be 5 and 8. That leaves the remaining digits in row 1 as 1, 3, and 4. And again, if these add up to 16, the problem is that we have to have 2 and 6 be here and 1, 3, 4 be here. But this can't be 1, 2, and 6. Therefore, this is guaranteed to be a 9. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 7 and 9 there. No 4 here because of 4 in the row. 6 eliminates 6 here, so that's 2 and 6. No 6 here. To add up to 9, it has to be 1, 8, 3, 6, or 4, 5. And this can't be 5 or 6 because of 5 or 6 in the row. So this must be 8 and 1 here. That eliminates 1 here, so to add up to 9 for 3 unique digits without a 1, it must be 2, 3, and 4. So this is 3, and this is a 2, 4 pair here. In the central box, where's the 2? Cannot be here because of 2 in the row, so 2 is there. That's 5. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 4 and 2. 4 eliminates 4 here, so it's 3 and 4. 8 eliminates 8 here, so it's 1 and 8. 1 eliminates 1 here, so it's 3 and 1. Remaining digits in column 2 are 5 and 8, and this can't be 8 because of 8 in the row, so this is 5, that's 8, that's 5. Okay. Remaining digits in this upper central box, we have 3 and 4. 4 can't be here because of 4 in the row, so that's 3, that's 4. Remaining digits in row 2 are 2 and 7. So, if this is 2, that would be 5 plus 2 adding up to 7, and that would eliminate all possibilities for this cell here. So this cannot be 2 here. It must be 5 and 3 adding up to 8. This then is either 1, 7 or it's 2, 6, and 2 can't be here because of 2 in the row here and 2 in the box here. So this must be 1 and 7, and 1 can't be here because of 1 in the column, so this is 7, that's 1. 7 eliminates 7 here, so that's 2 and 7 there. 1 eliminates 1 here, whereas 1 in column 2, it must be here. And the rest we just have to do with normal Sudoku. One we don't have enough information on. Two, we don't have enough information. 3 eliminates 3 here, so it's 4 and 3. That's 3 in the corner. We celebrate because we're getting close to solving this. 3 in row 5 cannot be here because of 3's in the boxes. Can't be here because 3 in the column, so 3 is there. 3 eliminates 3 here, so it's 4 and 3. 3 eliminates 3 here, so it's 4 and 3. And that should be all the 3's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 4. We have 8 4s. We know where the last 4 has to be. It's there. 5. We don't have that much information. 6s. 6 in row 6 can't be here because of 6 in the box, so 6 is there. It's not that restrictive though in these. 6 in column 7 cannot be here because of 6 in the row, so 6 is there. 7s. 7 can't be here and here in this left central box, so 7 has to be there. Whereas 7 in row 9 can't be here because of 7 in the column, can't be here because of 7 in the column, so 7's there. 8 in row 4 cannot be here because of 8 in the box, so 8 is there. That gives us 8 8s. We know where the last 8 is. It's there. 9 in column 8 cannot be here because of 9's in the boxes. Can't be here because of 9 in the row, so 9 is there. That gives us 8 9's. We know where the last 9 is. It's there. 1 in row 4 has to be there, and we have 8 1's now. We know where the last 1 is. It's there. 2 in column 9 cannot be here because of 2 in the row, so 2 is there. That gives us 8 2, so we know where the last 2 is. We have 9 3's. We have 9 4's. 5 in row 5 has to be here. 5 in row 3 has to be there, which means 5 in this box in column 9 has to be there. That gives us 8 5's. We know where the last 5 is. It's there. 6's in column 1, it's there. Column 8, it's there, which means we have 8 6's, so the last 6 is there, and then the rest are 7's. And that's a solution. Fairly straightforward. Yeah, sometimes you have to use these arrows as restrictions, particularly if they're like, if you know that certain things add up to a certain digit, you can use those restrictions on what the digit can be, how many digits can add up to another digit, to sort of restrict things enough so that you can actually solve them pretty quickly. And this was a case of that, right? So basically, anytime we had this pattern with an 8, it would have to be 2 6 in the 2 arrow cell, 2 cell arrow, and then 1 3 4 in the 3 cell arrow. But obviously that wasn't going to be the case every time there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Learn How to Sudoku, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.